But if we were the special forces of radio, we would need a medic, right, Mr. Tiller?
Absolutely.
You would need a top-notch physician to be along with you in the battle because you can get nicked and scraped and taken out easily in what we do by talking about the truth and shaking up people and rattling their cage. Without a doubt, our medic would be Dr. Steve Hotze, Hotze Health and Wellness. Doc, good morning. How are you, General?
Hey, good morning, buddy. Have you recovered? Was it a weekend in New Orleans or what?
Sir, it was outstanding.
I was looking for you to make the news. I heard what was going on, but I guess you escaped the cameras.
You know what?
Did they let you out of jail just in time to get back to Houston?
You know what? I waved. When I see police, they have a lot of troopers down there, a lot of cops. They have Viper teams. I always waved everybody, and they waved back. They don't know why I'm waving. You know that? They're like, is he one of us? He's got a mustache. He could be.
You betcha, buddy.
But you know what? It's taking care of yourself so you can go enjoy 3 days of rich food. Listen, Dr. Hotze, who I admire. I respect this guy. He's more. I look up to him. One day said pleasure is a nutrient, right?
Well, you stuck on that. I mean, that's basically your motto for health now.
But
that's really going to be good, isn't it, long term? Okay.
No, but you obviously work out, eat well. But,
Hey, let's talk about it. It's Heart Health Month. I guess they figured it out. Hey, it's Valentine's Day. Let's make it heart healthy. Right. Roll the whole thing into one big. Now they got cards for heart health. Instead of Valentine's, you don't have a Valentine, you send it to your buddy for heart health or something. Anyway, they're always thinking of ways to sell cards. Hallmark is. Listen, we're talking about heart health. I'm going to give you some quick tips.
Yes, sir.
To be heart healthy. First, you may not know it, but one of the leading causes of heart disease is hypo or low thyroid problems. It goes commonly misdiagnosed by most physicians because they rely strictly on blood tests rather than on clinical symptoms. Second thing, in men, low testosterone leads to heart disease. When do men get their heart disease? When they're young and have high levels of testosterone, or when they're old and low levels? Testosterone affects not only the way we think, but also our muscular function. Remember, the heart is a muscle. The third thing is in women, as they mature, lose their natural female sex hormones, estrogen and progesterone. That leads to inflammation. And once women go through the change, they have an incidence of heart disease equal to men. As many women die every year from heart disease as men do. So it's a leading cause of death in both men and women. Fourth thing you can do, make sure you take vitamin C because that helps your body produce collagen. Also take lysine and proline. These are amino acids. Coenzyme Q10 helps the heart function well and have energy. And vitamin D and magnesium are both very important for the heart. Fifthly, you do it all the time. Sam, you're the example. Eat healthy and exercise. How many push-ups did you do this morning? That's my question to you. How about you, Sam? Did you do any push-ups?
No. Day before yesterday, I worked out. I worked out at the hotel. Not yesterday.
Well, good. Well, I've already done 105 this morning.
Dang, really?
Yeah, I do 200 a day. That's my goal.
I think I'll do 50. I thought that was a lot.
I've been doing that for the entire month. And, push-ups are an easy way. You can carry that with you anywhere. You can do push-ups in the office, push-ups in the bathroom, anywhere you want to, any time of day or night. Six, eliminate toxins from your body. Don't drink out of plastic. If you're going to drink water, drink out of glass bottles. All the pesticides and the chemicals in the environment cause inflammation in the heart. Reduce your stress. And, hey, guys, don't smoke.
Oh, heck yeah.
And cigarettes are going to tear your arteries up. Decrease the amount of alcohol you take, but you just came back from Mardi Gras.
I know, right? Right.
Well, what do we do? Okay, we blew that one out of the tub, and then get off all these drugs you're on, folks. Drugs are toxins. Every drug is a toxin, and it has an LD50, a lethal dose, where 50% of the people that are taking it will die. It has to be detoxified by the liver. It leaves toxins in your body, and they can be damaging to your heart. Did you know anti-cholesterol medication decreases your coenzyme Q10, a factor in your body that's needed to produce energy, and it can lead to heart disease and heart damage by taking anti-cholesterol drugs. Get your cholesterol down naturally, and the best way to do that is proper eating. Cut out your sugar, folks. Sugar is a sugar buster diet. Cut your sugars out. Sugar leads to heart disease. It leads to cancer. It leads to obesity. It leads to diabetes when you intake too much sugar. So really watch that, and be most careful of the fructose, and that's the corn syrup.
Yeah.
And that corn syrup is fructose, and that is really bad for you.
And eat well. Dr. Steve Hotze from Hotze Health and Wellness, our great friend. Eat as best you can at home so that you do travel. It's a lot harder to monitor what you eat.
Well, the key thing, I tell people, I've always said it, if it's in a package, bag, box, can, just don't eat it. Eat whole foods. You do a lot better eating real vegetables, real, fruits, real meat. Don't get this packaged stuff. It's full of all kinds. It's laden with chemicals that are very toxic, cause inflammation in the heart arteries, and can lead to coronary artery disease.
And you're the first physician I ever heard say, "Listen, guys, get your testosterone, get your testosterone checked, and get the right numbers." And
I can tell you. Let me tell you real quickly.
Yeah.
40, you peak at 20, 22. Your testosterone. It's about a half or a third of what it was when you're 40, when you were at prime. By the time you're 50, it's a half to 2/3 down. By the time you're 60, it's 1/4 of what it was. And testosterone has dramatic impacts, not on the way you think, but on your muscular structure and your cardiovascular function. So be sure to take that. By the way, don't forget vitamin D. That's important. Most people are very low in vitamin D, and that can keep your heart healthy.
I love it. Dr. Steve Hotze, who walks the walk and talks the talk. So 100 push-ups a day, right there,
No,
boss?
I do 200 a day. I just did 100 this morning.
200 a day.
200 a day.
And you're what, 37, 38 years old? How old? He moves fast.
I'm 65, but I feel like I'm 18, maybe 19. Okay. Hey, listen, I'm proud of you, and I'm glad you made it back alive from New Orleans. I hope you and Denise had just a wonderful time.
It was a wonderful, romantic, fun-filled time with 40-plus friends. It was great.
That's great.
It was great. And friends are another nutrient, friendships.